right. Hello, Christine. How are you?
Hi, Tashina. I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. I am doing great. All right. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
Okay, so I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I used to be a special ed teacher. I'm a wife, and I'm a mom of a 15-year-old young lady.
Okay. Well, you came to me a while back and you
Yes.
wanted to learn trading. Tell everybody like why did you want to learn trading?
Well, I was looking for a way to make a substantial amount of money, and I wanted to find something that I could do on my own where I didn't have to rely on anyone else. So I thought trading might be a good way to go.
Makes sense, makes sense. All right. So let's sum up your recent success.
Okay.
Back in August of 2023, you had $500 in your account. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
All
correct.
right. Then you lost a little bit of through trading, and by September of 2023, you had $94 in your account. Is that correct?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, okay. And then let's fast forward a little bit. December 7th of 2023, you hit $10,000. And this is in your live account. You
Mhm.
made $10,000. Is this correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I know you were excited for that.
Correct.
And then we're going to fast forward even further because by January the 16th, your account hit $20,000.
Yes.
That's exciting. Okay, so what I want you to do is give everyone at least like give us about 4 tips of what they need to do if they want to grow a trading account as well.
Okay, so the first thing I would say is mindset. You need to have proper mindset. Um, you want to be patient with yourself, know your strategy, and and take profits once your strategy plays out.
That's good because I say that all the time, right?
Yes, all
That's really good advice. Mindset is really important, isn't it? When it comes to like just I don't think people understand how much mindset plays into anything that you want to do, especially trading, because you do need to be in a good headspace before you place trades. So I'm glad you mentioned that because I believe that mindset is the beginning of anything that you want to achieve in life. So thank you
absolutely.
for those tips.
You're welcome.
All right, so here's the last question.
Okay.
What do you love about the Freedom Chasers membership community?
Okay, that's a good question. So, if I'm gonna be honest, I want to first just say, like, I love the community, but I really love you because, and I will explain. Like, I would say, like, I think of myself as like not the quickest learner or maybe the smartest person in the room when it comes to especially trading. It was so foreign to me, but I just love you have a gift. Like anybody who has experienced you will know you have a gift of teaching, and it's just the way that you teach. And so going into this, there were so many things that I didn't understand. It all sounded foreign, but the way you broke it down, it made sense to me. And even when there were so many things, and if it was something I didn't understand, I could just ask you, and then you would explain it in a way that I got it, like it made sense. I just love you and the way that you teach and the way that you work with us individually to help us get it. So,
Yes. Thank
and
you.
everybody else is amazing in the group as well.
I appreciate that because I always say like, there's a bunch of teachers out here and coaches out here that walk people through finances, investing, the stock market, but
Mhm.
you really do have to find your person. There are some coaches that are so far away you can't even reach them or get to them. I do
Right.
try to take as much time as possible, especially because you're a VIP member, to
Mhm.
make sure I'm like, whatever you need to get it, I am trying to make sure.
And you do it. I mean, you even call me sometimes just to check in. I'm like, oh my gosh, she called me. My daughter's like, Tashina loves you. But
Yes.
that's like amazing to have a coach like you that really is concerned for your students. So thank you. Really.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I thank you because it's always nothing's more important to a coach, but to have great people to work with that not only like get it or take the information, but they don't give up if they don't get it right away,
Right.
right? Like, and
It's a
that's the thing about
process.
trade. It's a process. Trading is
Yeah.
not something that you necessarily just get just like that because it is very complicated. It does take time and you do need to practice a lot. So is there any advice that you could give to someone? And this is just like a bonus question because there are people out there that may have tried trading or tried it with another coach, or maybe they've tried to do it, but they just didn't get the results that they wanted. So what do you have, what kind of advice do you have for that person that's right there? They've started to learn it. They're in the middle. What would you tell them to do in order to like get over that hump so that they could have a profitable account as well?
Join Freedom Chasers, first of all. But if you can't do that, I would just say stick with it. You really do need a good coach. You need a great program that's going to show you step by step how to, to learn the process of trading. But if you kind of already have it, I would say stay with it, just be patient, take your time. And basically the four things I said, you can't trade without the proper mindset because if you're all over the place, you're not going to be able to trade properly. You need to know your strategy, stick to your strategy, take profits, and just build your account. Don't be greedy and things like that. And take your time. Don't give up because it will happen. It's a process, but it will happen.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you just sharing those great words with everyone because people really do need to hear it from everyday people who are able to achieve the things that they want to achieve when it comes to their investments and their money. So I appreciate you and I thank you for sharing your story with us.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Really, thank you.
You're welcome.